Hello, my name is Alistair Brett, and I try and live and breathe in the theatre space as much as possible because being a part of and seeing good theatre is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I predominantly perform in theatre, but this year I've begun to understand the process to performance and devising a piece of theatre. And it's something I've become more passionate about because I see now the equal beauty of creating theatre to performing it, and even devising the theatre that I'm performing in. And it's hard to pin down what kind of theatre I love to see most because I usually jump at any chance to see any kind of theatre because I live in northwest Tasmania. But narrowing down the theatre I have seen and the theatre that I most emphatically want to see, I feel like a trend does occur. A piece of theatre that feels timeless and mythic and historic, but also progressive, are the words that come to my mind. There's usually a sense of continued timeless moral or ethical exploration, but also a subvert of character in the theatre I love. If there's a chance to bring something mythical to a human level, something that is character driven and honest, I always love it. But also the sense of progress is very important to me because I think saying something about society or human nature is something that theatre should always strive to do because it holds a mirror up to who we are. I think this is why I like aesthetic differences on Shakespeare or Tolstoy, and also modern retellings of Grecian or mythic tales that can use a twist or use modern elements to ingratiate an audience with a seemingly detached world. I'm thinking of like Hadestown or The Great Comet of 1812 or God of Carnage by Yasmina Reza or the book Song of Achilles. So that's the kind of theatre that I like to see and I want to create. And I'm excited to learn in a theatre making degree how to do that because I like to think of myself as a creative person, as an ideas sort of person. I feel like I'm pretty good at building thematic and character and story and aesthetic images and connections and ideas in my head pretty effectively. But I also truthfully don't know how to physically get those ideas out of my head sometimes, and onto a stage. And I would love to learn the building blocks of lighting and design and industry level ensemble work. And I feel like VCA is a really, really good place to do that. Your industry links and your technology and your staff and the environment that you seem to foster all looks really appealing to me. And I would be very honoured